Hello YouTube, my name is Scott Perdue. I'm an Amazon author of over 100 books, tons of Christian books, self-help books, all kinds of great wisdom you can learn from. Next time you're on Amazon, search my name, Scott Perdue, pull up all the stuff, maybe you can land a book full of wisdom for you. Anyway, today I'm going to go over one of the books I recently wrote called Wilderness Wisdom of Moses, Timeless Life-Changing Leadership Lessons. Today's lesson is about the legacy of Moses. A vision beyond the promised land. Moses, a figure of parallel significance in human history, embodies timeless leadership lessons. His journey from the burning bush to the edge of the promised land illustrates a life shaped by obedience to God, resilience in adversity, and a commitment to his divine calling. While Moses never entered the promised land himself, his legacy reaches far beyond his earthly accomplishments. He left a profound vision for future generations, exemplifying the importance of leadership, faith, and purpose. His relationship with God, his wisdom in preparing his successor Joshua, and his focus on the well-being of the community provide a roadmap for modern leaders striving to balance authority with compassion while creating a lasting impact. Moses' leadership and his relationship with God. At the core of Moses' legacy is his intimate relationship with God. Unlike any other prophet, Moses spoke with God face to face, just as a man speaks to his friend. Exodus 33:11 Amplified. This unique relationship was the foundation of his leadership, empowering him to confront Pharaoh, guide the Israelites through the wilderness, and deliver God's laws to his people. Number one, spiritual leadership rooted in faith. Moses' leadership began with his divine calling at the burning bush, Exodus 3. Through reluctant and aware of his weaknesses, Moses trusted God's assurance. Certainly I will be with you, Exodus 3:12 Amplified. This dependence on God underscores the importance of faith and leadership. Leaders today can draw from Moses' example by leading divine guidance and recognizing that true strength comes from reliance on a higher power. Number two, obedience and resilience. Throughout his history, Moses demonstrated resilience in the face of immense challenges, including the complaints and rebellion of the Israelites. His ability to lead with patience and persistence stemmed from his unwavering obedience to God. Modern leaders can learn from Moses' example by aligning their decisions with core principles and values, even when faced with opposition. Number three, balancing authority and compassion. Moses' leadership was marked by a delicate balance between authority and compassion. While he enforced God's laws with firmness, he also interceded for the Israelites with deep empathy and love, as seen when he pleaded with God to spare them after the golden calf incidents, Exodus 32:11 through 14. The balance remains a cornerstone of effective leadership, fostering trust and respect within a community or organization. Generational wisdom, preparing Joshua. One of the most remarkable aspects of Moses' legacy is his preparation of Joshua to succeed him, recognizing that his mission would not be complete within his lifetime. Moses took intentional steps to equip Joshua with the wisdom, courage, and faith needed to lead the Israelites into the promised land. Mentorship and empowerment. Moses empowered. Mentorship and empowerment. Moses mentored Joshua through their journey, allowing him to observe and participate in leadership responsibilities. For example, Joshua accompanied Moses up Mount Sinai, Exodus 24:13, and led the Israelites in battle against the Amalekites, Exodus 17:9-13. By empowering Joshua, Moses ensured continuity in leadership, demonstrating the importance of investing in future leaders. Number two, public affirmation. Before his death, Moses publicly affirmed Joshua's leadership, charging him to be strong and courageous. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not fail you or abandon you. It's Deuteronomy 31:8 Amplified. This public endorsement solidified Joshua's authority and unified the community behind him. Modern leaders can follow this example by fostering a culture of trust and collaboration during transitions of power. Number three, the power of vision. Although Moses did not enter the promised land, he cast a compelling vision for its future, instilling hope and purpose in the Israelites. Leaders today must similarly articulate vision that inspires and motivates others, ensuring that their legacy endures beyond their tenure. Moses' legacy of wisdom and leadership. The laws, principles, and practices Moses delivered to the Israelites continue to influence societies worldwide. His legacy is one of justice, compassion, and community-centered leadership, offering invaluable lessons for leaders in every field. Number one, justice and fairness. Moses established a legal framework rooted in fairness and equality and equity, emphasizing the importance of caring for the vulnerable, including widows and orphans and strangers. Exodus 22:21-23. The focus on justice remained relevant for modern leaders seeking to create inclusive and equitable systems. Number two, community welfare. Moses prioritized the well-being of the entire community, balancing individual needs with collective responsibilities. Leaders today can draw from this wisdom by fostering environments that prioritize collaboration, mutual support, and shared purpose. Number three, the role of legacy in leadership. Moses' life demonstrates that a leader's impact is not measured solely by personal achievements, but by the legacy they leave for future generations. His dedication to God's mission, his investment in Joshua, and his enduring influence on faith and governance exemplify the power of leading with purpose. Modern leadership examples. Moses' leadership principles have timeless relevance, offering guidance for modern leaders in various contexts. Number one, corporate leadership. CEOs and executives can learn from Moses' example of succession planning, ensuring a smooth transition of power by mentoring and empowering future leaders. His focus on fairness and compassion provides a model for creating ethical and inclusive workplace cultures. Number two, political leadership. Moses' commitment to justice and community welfare serves as an example for political leaders striving to create equitable policies that serve the common good. His ability to balance authority with empathy offers valuable insights for navigating complex societal challenges. Number three, spiritual leadership. Faith leaders can draw inspiration from Moses' relationship with God, emphasizing the importance of humility, prayer, and obedience in their ministry. His mentorship of Joshua highlights the importance of nurturing future leaders within the faith community. Leading with purpose. Lessons from Moses' vision. Moses' life underscores the importance of leading with purpose, rooted in a deep understanding of one's mission and a commitment to serving others. His unwavering dedication to God's plan, even in the face of personal setbacks, provides a powerful example for leaders seeking to make a meaningful impact. Number one, aligning actions with values. Moses' leadership was guided by his faith and obedience to God, ensuring that his actions aligned with divine principles. Modern leaders can emulate this by staying true to their core values and leading with integrity. Number two, inspiring hope and vision. Despite knowing he would not enter the promised land, Moses inspired hope in the Israelites by pointing them toward a brighter future. Leaders today must similarly articulate a compelling vision that motivates and unites their teams or communities. Number three, investing in others. Moses' mentorship of Joshua highlights the importance of investing in future leaders, ensuring that one's mission continues beyond their lifetime. Empowering others, leaders can create a lasting legacy that benefits future generations. A life-changing leadership lesson from Moses. The life of Moses teaches us that true leadership transcends personal achievements and is measured by the legacy we leave behind. His dedication to God's mission, his compassionate leadership, and his preparation for Joshua exemplify the qualities of a purpose-driven leader. For leaders today, the key takeaway is this: lead with wisdom, balance authority with compassion, and invest in others to ensure that your vision endures. As Moses' life demonstrates, the most impactful leaders are those who prioritize the well-being of their communities, inspire hope and purpose, and prepare future generations to carry the torch forward. As Proverbs 11:4 Amplified reminds us, where there is no wise, intelligent guidance, the people fall and go off course. But in the abundance of wise and godly counselors, there is victory. Moses' legacy continues to inspire leaders to navigate challenges with faith, humility, and purpose, leaving a lasting impact that extends far beyond their own lifetime. All right, that concludes this lesson and this book, actually. Thank you so much for following me through. Again, my name is Scott Perdue. Search me on YouTube, or search me on Facebook. Good grief, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and on Amazon. I have over 100 books published. Christian books, self-help. Anyway, go on to Amazon, buy some of my books. Really appreciate you. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel. I've got tons and tons more wisdom to come. Have a blessed day.